Here is one thing you have to understand. You must get to that point where you have to accept women for who they are. But it's tough, oh, very, very, very tough. Because I've come to realize that you cannot just accept them for who they are. It's just like it's not like swallowing a pill and it's passing through your esophagus or your throat, then down to your stomach. It's a gradual process. Sometimes certain things have to give you that awakening, take you to that reality where you have to say, oh, I have to accept women for who they are. And because of the occurrence of that incident, it makes you become a man who is matured, because you have experienced something you have experienced something that has resulted to you accepting women for who they are. You have come to that conclusion. Okay, and it's a process, because me personally, I struggle a lot. I won't tell you I've accepted wholly accepted women for who they are, but there are certain things that will happen and I'm like, damn, so this is how women are. And I'll be like, oh, then slowly I will start gradually accepting women for who they are in that aspect. So it's like it's compartmentalized. I don't know if that's the word, compartment. It has different compartments. And the aspect of dating would blow your mind. There are a lot of ideologies and awakening and realities that you will step into with women, and you start accepting them based on those realities for who women are. It's tough. It's not an easy escapade, but at the end of the day, you must make up your mind. You must desire to accept women for who they are, even though the journey of accepting women for who they are is tough, because it will at some point you might get paranoid. There was an incident that happened. I got paranoid. I was crazy. I was like, what is, like, this is who really women are. Even with my experiences, like, I've slain a couple boxes, but there was something I witnessed and it hit me. I was like, what is this? Like, so that means this. I read a statement on X. Somebody made a statement, and I saw it manifesting in reality, and I was like, I thought it was just only a statement, not knowing that men who have experience, older men who have had experience, have seen these things and are putting them in words. Men of wisdom. And it struck me so hard that I was like, damn. I was disappointed with myself. I was disappointed with even the lady. But slowly, it got to a point I was like, this is how women are. Because once your eye gets open, once you eat that forbidden fruit, once your eye gets open to that knowledge of good and evil, oh, it's crazy. You keep seeing it. When you interact with women, you see women that way because you understand their nature. You understand what women can do, and you accept them like that. In that particular circumstance, you accept them like that. Then other circumstance, you grow into accepting women for who they are. Women will mess with your brain if you are not ready. If you are not ready to accept them for who they are, it will mess with your brain. That's why you see some men, they kill themselves, they commit suicide, So men keep chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing women even down to their down to their grave. The chase will lead the men to their own grave. It's a crazy thing. You see men spending money, doing a lot of things, spending their resources, their time, their energy on women because they've not accepted women for who they are, and because they don't understand female nature. That's why they struggle. It's tough. I still struggle with accepting women completely for who they are because society has wired me to have this soft spot for them. But over time, as I get matured, that softness starts getting cold. That genuine love I have for them starts getting cold. But that doesn't mean that I will not love a woman. It's just that as a man, you now begin to vet properly. You vet properly. You delegate who you show your love, who you give your love to. You start to vet properly. You start to act wise, smart, so you don't get outsmarted by the game. So you tend to vet your love. You tend to vet women properly, so you know who you shower your love. It's not like before you are showering your love to all the women because you don't understand female nature and you've not accepted women for who they actually are because you don't know them. You're just having a misconstrued ideology of who women are. The culture paints women to be like they are so sweet and all that. Growing up, everything. Society has formulated women to be so innocent that you think they are. And you don't know what's going on in the shadow world. You don't know what's going on in the streets because you are not aware. And it makes men to guard their love over time when they start to understand, this is how women are. Accept them for who they are, so your life will make more sense to you and you live life longer without heartbreaks and high blood pressure. You accept them the way they are but accepting them the way they are takes time. There are stages in it because you cannot just swallow the pill. It's a hard pill. It's truth. It's reality. You can't swallow that pill and just swallow everything and not and not give up and not die. It's not possible. So you take the pill slowly. It's just like taking a drip. So you take the drip slowly. It enters into your body. The medicine enters into your body slowly. Then before you know it, everything has entered your whole body. It's just the way they inject you with whatever medicine they want to inject you. It takes time. So because if you rush it, your body will be overwhelmed with that shock, and you might never recover from it. You might have, instead of the effect should be for you to be able to vet women properly and know how to move and interact with women properly from a very logical point of view and cordial point of view as well, and love women and like women and not hate them. Because if you rush it, there is a possibility that you will end up hating women, which is not the goal, which is not the main idea, which is not the main intention. Because once you take everything at once, you probably would hate women. Maybe not now, but at some point in your life, you will hate women. And that is not the main intention. The main intention is for you to be aware and know how to either play the game or not even play the game at all. And let people who want to play the game. So, but the main thing is that for you to be aware that it is a reality. This is the truth about who women are. So you have to learn to accept them for who they are. It's as simple as that. This is crazy. And I'm slowly accepting it. Because it's crazy. I feel so disappointed, even with all the whole. I feel like, yes, I've slain boxes. I still feel disappointed a lot when I discover something new about women, and I just have to accept them for who they are. That is women for you. You can't change them. You can't. It's nature. It's primal. That's women for you, my brother. That's women for you, my sister. So that's it, guys. Tomorrow we up again. Today I'm just a little bit happy about just the idea, the topic. Well, I think I don't know if I will do a part two. Well, this is what I have for you guys today. So we'll see in the next video. Have a great day and stay blessed. Bye, guys.